Ajka is a modern, creative and innovative town with an estimated population of 30,000. It is loved mostly because of its green areas. The town is surrounded with hills, valleys, mountains and forests. Ajka is constantly developing, and the local government is really paying attention to the wishes of those who live here. The streets, the roads, the buildings are getting renewed, and also new parking lots are built. A basketball court and ice hockey rink are soon to be built so that the youngsters could choose between more sporting options. In addition, there are talented swimmers in Ajka who have a modern swimming pool to use. In Ajka, citizens from newborns to elders are supported. For example, a kindergarten was renewed by donations from the community, so that it can take care of children with methods that meet the standards of the 21st century. Children of ages 14 and 15 are learning robot programming at school, so they can easily face the challenges of the modern era. Elders can make friends at the retirement home. They can also relax in the salt or light therapy rooms, or in the courtyard they can use a bath barefooted. In and around Ajka, there are many nice places to take trips to or to relax. The boating lake, the valley of Csinger with one of the most amazing landscapes in the neighborhood, and the forest called Parkerdő with its dense woods are the most beautiful parts of the town. Ajka is most definitely a sporty town. There are several outstanding sporting events each year. We also have athletes in almost all kinds of sports. The people who live here are very likely to participate in running competitions. Our water polo team is successful, as well as our handball team, and football is quite popular too. In Ajka, people of all ages tend to spend their free time actively. They run, ride the bike or do sports to maintain a healthy lifestyle. The town is home to many talented youngsters in fields of science, arts and sports too. In 2017, Zsóka Gál brought fame to Ajka by getting a silver medal at the World Championships, not to mention that she played speed chess in China too. There are several outstanding events for young people each year. Extreme sports and musical programs are quite popular amongst them. In Ajka, 20 economic organizations have an annual net income of approximately 1.5 billion forints. There are mainly suppliers of car factories in Ajka, so most of the population works in these factories. Tool making and aluminium casting are also significant in the town. In Ajka, there are many experts working in these plants. The famous products of Ajka are the unique handmade pieces of glass art. These are one of the most famous handicrafts in Hungary, called Ajka crystal. The history of the glasswork goes back to more than 100 years. The handmade products of Ajka crystal are known in and out of Hungary. In Ajka, there are huge green areas to serve the well-being of those who live here. For people in higher positions, it is important that people live a comfortable life in the town. That is why everybody can find what they need here, from kids to the elderly.
这个城市，我在这个城市已经生活了10年啊。这个城市那个民风淳朴，而且这个空气也好，然后呢。等于是有很多的那个学校，比如说我的孩子都在这里出生，这里学校他在这里都在这里上学，然后呢，我在这里那个店已经开了10年了，等于是各方面都还可以，各方面哦。